Hey there guys, so the last time in the anime, we saw that Shadow had completely took over Nigan and started to cause a massacre. He was behind all the bad things that were happening in the border town, and he was the one who brainwashed Nigan into doing his bidding and smuggling humans to demon territory. But Ian didn't want to sacrifice Nigan and save others, so he found a way to save both Nigan and kill Shadow somehow. But while doing so, Yuri pushed herself to the limits to heal Nigan, and Ian got angry and decided to make all the demons pay for this. But for now, Ian killed the demon and exposed the wrong things happening at the border town, so the king offered him the noble title and the same border town to rule that Nigan was taking care of. Nigan had turned himself in, and becoming a noble would make it easier for him to get info on secret dungeons, so Ian agreed. But that gives a clearance to Princess from marrying Ian, but Yuri didn't want to give her spot as first wife of Ian. And while this mess was going on, the news about Shadow's death spread throughout the demon territory, and low-ranked demons started thinking that high-ranked demons are all talk no bites. As they were making fun, a high-ranked demon heard this and killed the octopus guy. Her rank is of a duke, and she thought she could make the other one her pet. But he has hair fall problem, so she lets him go to do cleaning. At that time Echidna was happily observing Ian getting powerful by the day that he even killed Shadow. And Loana noticed Echidna's obsession over Ian so much, and Echidna has good reason to love him since he killed 2 high-ranked demons. Loana didn't like it, so Echidna told her to retrieve a World Tree Spirit for her. Because Ian is also looking for World Tree Spirits, so she will definitely run into him. Loana got excited to kill Ian if he comes up. She thinks she could kill the dude because she's a duke. So she orders her slave to move out, but he already died, so Loana goes on ahead. And Echidna was sending all this demon to make Ian stronger, and unaware of it Ian was with Yuri, and she tells him she's making dinner for tonight. But there Alice comes in and she looks serious. So Pina thought she was about to confess her love to the guy like Yuri did. But Alice wanted to talk about her sisters. She was using her faraway eye to look for the other world trees to be useful to Ian. And Ian thought she fortunately found one. But it's safe to say that Alice got found instead. It was complicated, and the World Tree Spirit showed up herself. She's the second eldest sister named Kirsch. But right now it was just her projection. Kirsch found Alice to meet Ian, and she certainly liked the boy for sure. Ian got embarrassed since he can't look straight, and Kirsch also teased him for it. But Alice asked her to get to the point, and Kirsch asked for help against the demon. Ian got ready to head towards her tree, but it's not Kirsch who's in trouble. It's another one. It's the youngest one, called May. And her dungeon is in an area that's like a maze of trees. So Ian asked about May's guardian and got the bad news from Kirsch. He remembers Ursula once said that people could do anything to get World Tree, which means someone killed May's guardian. So Kirsch took on the role of May's guardian. She could move freely with some limits because she's the oldest. 3 of the eldest tree spirit could move freely. But right now the demon attacking them is strong, so her real self is with May. To protect her, and Alice said to just use her demon eye. But Kirsch couldn't because it could destroy even May along with the nearby territory. Her cursed eyes are way too strong, yet someone is giving a hard time to Kirsch, so the demon attacking them must be powerful. So Ian and girls got ready to head out, and after some time arrived in that maze area. Wherever you look, this area is filled with trees. Plus it's magically enchanted, so no one could find a way out of here. But Ian combined his power with Alice to make a path guiding them to the dungeon. And Pina knows dungeon traps wouldn't be a problem to Ian, since he cleared Pina's dungeon filled with traps so easily. That's why Ian speeds things up to reach to the World Tree. But on his way he got attacked by this bug lady. She's a demon count, and she showed her hornet's power by killing out a monster nearby. She knew Ian killed 2 high-ranked demons, but she thought he couldn't win against this many little demons. But Ian stabbed her, and she didn't even notice. But she splits her body apart and made it into hornets. So Ian just casually used his god's eye to target each and single hornets in the air. Watching this bug lady tried to flee, but Loana ran into her. She killed the bug lady for being weak. But she was happy she at least brought Ian to her. Ian felt the pressure of her power, and realized it must her who's attacking May. Loana was on high horse thinking she's a duke, so humans like Ian are just worms beneath her feet. So Ian used Drain Touch to make her level drop. Then he started to punch her out like a punching bag and didn't give her time to react. Loana got so happy because she met someone strong after a long time and fired her bullets. She thought none could parry her attack, but Ein did and she couldn't dodge it. It got her confused because one little draining touch couldn't have make her so weak. And even after Ein cut her head off she was alive. So Ein revealed that he infused level drain with his punches earlier, so that just threw the all-powerful Loana into pits of anger because her pride got crushed. So for now she ran off and Ursula told Ein not to follow her because World Tree Spirit takes priority. So they came to where Kirsch might be and the tree itself has made a cocoon as a barrier. Normal people can't see this but Ein could thanks to his spirit god's eye. And Loana was trying to break this to get made but she failed, and just then the tree gave them the way to enter. And there they met the real Kirsch in flesh. Kirsch is a cool big sis, and she has a unique way of saying hello with Pina. But Ein asked about May, and Kirsch showed where she is. May was sleeping and turned from cute to ugly real quick. But right before that our episode 11 came to an end. But stay tuned to watch the next episode. And for that subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Till then take care.